Do you know that there is a foreign language that is so universal that you can use it in America, Asia, Africa, all over the world? This language is very powerful. If you don't know how to use this language, you will encounter difficulties at home and at work. I'm reminded of this language due to my recent experience teaching a 2-week Indonesian conversation class to several students. The students were impressed with my ability to speak several languages. However, after the class, I realized that I did not know the most important language on earth. Actually, the language is from Mars and Venus. Have you ever read the book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus? I've read this book about 10 times. Usually after a big fight with my husband, I will review the book again. But after a week or two, I will forget about the Martian language. I'm a Venusian. The Martian language does not come natural to me. The students that I taught were Martians. We had a great conversation class. We share many aspects of our lives, our families, our childhood, our unique experience, and even our failures. Almost like what we do here, only longer. 6 hours per day for 2 straight weeks. At the end of the class, we became very close and we felt like we have known each other for years. I felt like these young people are almost like my son or my nephew since they are about the same age. On graduation day, they brought me a beautiful flower bouquet and I gave them books. On the books, I wrote many advice for young men, which I think will be beneficial for them. When you are over the hill like me, you realize that you are going to the ground. So, you give a lot of advice to young people. You want to make the best of all your stupid experience. Right, Dan? Where is Dan when you need an old person? Little that I know that in Mars, giving advice when it is not specifically asked for is very offensive. In Venus, Venusian listen to each other's problems and give advice freely. Women ask each other all the time, does my butt look big in this dress? Should I buy the red or the pink dress? What do you think of my new mascara? Women are like the home improvement team. They constantly want to improve themselves and those around them. While in Mars, man has a saying, you don't fix it if it is not broken. So when you give unsolicited advice, the man will feel like he's somehow broken or incapable of solving his problem. So timing is the key. To offer advice to a man at the wrong time can easily be taken as an insult. I wish I've known this sooner. And gentlemen, to give advice to a woman before you listen to her problems for 5 hours will also make her mad. Because your listening skill and empathy is more important than your ability to solve the problem. So timing is the key. Another tricky part of the Martian and Venusian communication style is the fact that they may use the same words, but the meanings are different. For example, when a Venusian says, "We never go out," it should translate into Martian to mean, "I feel like going out and doing something fun. I love going out with you. Would you take me out to dinner? It has been a few days since the last time we went out." Without this translation, when a woman says, "We never go out," a man may hear, "You are not doing your job. You are lazy, unromantic, and boring." You see how important it is to learn the language of the opposite sex? We think we speak the same language, while we truly do not. At the end of the book, Dr. Gray says that when we are learning a new skill, we need to repeat it at least 200 times to truly understand and be able to use the skill as our second nature. Ladies and gentlemen, miscommunication between gender is costly. In a marriage, it can lead to a divorce. With other family members, it can cause strained relationship. At work, it can cause a job loss or tension with coworkers. The audiobook of this title only costs $15. If you are sitting on the traffic, rather than listening to Donald Trump, why not improve your ability to speak this universal language that will open the doors to the heart of the people that are important in your life.